So we're walking in Anthony's hood, and I just heard kazungu, and I said to Anthony, "What's a kazungu?"
A kazungu.
What is it?
Tiny kazungu.
Yeah, so I'm being called a tiny mzungu. I like that. That's so cute. Our savior. Let's hope it actually works. Our power keeps going out. This is Anthony's hood, y'all. You're going to see in the daylight.
I'm in my hood, man. You can't press me.
Okay, everyone. I'm not naked. I know that if the camera's not showing here, it looks like it. And I got flagged one time. We went for a little walk. A big walk, actually.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes. But I walk fast. Anthony thinks I walk too fast.
15 minutes.
It was not 15 minutes.
Yes.
Your African time zone is so off. Your gauge is off.
No.
Okay, but guys, I thought I'm such a foodie, so I found this place. I'm looking freckly too. I found this place online, this restaurant. Okay, so let me show you what it ended up being. Here's my view.
Someone's backyard.
It's someone's backyard, guys. This is so. I guess they used to have a restaurant, and now they just sell food online. And this is the only table, and that's the kitchen. Yeah. So you're very dark right now. So we are having a very intimate little table for two, quite literally, because that's the only table they have.
Yeah.
How do you feel? This is a vegan restaurant too, and Anthony's like, oh look, they have chicken, but it was tofu. He's been a trooper. I just need you to try a smoothie bowl. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I think so.
I know you don't like sweets, but you like fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need a smoothie bowl. I haven't had one of those in forever. And they have smoothie bowls and like all vegan food.
Maybe vegan version of classic mac and cheese.
Yeah, vegan mac and cheese is made with nuts.
That's weird. That's weird.
Cashews, yo.
Guys, that's weird.
Okay, I got this. I got the green bowl. And Anthony got the pink joy. And then we're getting the hummus love. So yeah. But yeah, this place is funny. I like it. We gotta beat the blender. Anthony.
Yes. Oh,
Look at my eyes on here. This is red light glasses. Okay, people are asking if you're single.
No. I'm taken and single.
He's taken and single.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to know what that means?
If I don't know what it means, hit me up. Hit my line, baby.
Hit my line. I just told him, what if your future wife is going to see you on my YouTube and that's how she finds you?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I need a haircut. You know these videos, guys? I don't look like that. I'm a very cute, handsome guy. You know?
He had freaking blonde dreads when I met him.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? This is already way more clean.
I'm in my ugly phase right now. I'm like, you see, I'm like a caterpillar right now that's trying to become a butterfly. So you gotta go through ugly to become pretty.
You think your lack of haircut is the ugly part?
Oh yeah, and every man needs a haircut to look good. I haven't cut my hair in a while.
Bro, you had freaking dreads.
Yeah.
What phase was that?
Emo phase.
Emo. Blonde dreads is not emo. It's giving Rasta
No, that was
little pothead vibes.
Yeah. I love bit of that, and I was going through change. You know, when you're going through change, sometimes you need physical change to show you. Like you need to dye your hair, something, so you can actually feel the change within you. So when you see yourself in the mirror, you remember who you are now. You're like, okay, I'm not the other guy. I'm this guy now. You know.
So you're this guy.
No, this guy is crazy.
So which guy are you?
Um,
The purple-haired guy.
yeah.
Someone did vote purple. No one else said anything about your hair color. We said you guys choose his next hair color.
Purple.
I think it's going to be purple because only one person said purple.
It is purple.
Okay.
Thank you to that dude. He was thinking what I'm just thinking.
Like my nail purple or like
Yeah.
lavender?
I don't really know lavender, the difference between lavender.
Right. It's lighter.
Lighter?
Yeah. Okay.
That.
Okay, so you're single and taken by Jesus.
by the blood of God.
Yeah.
I'm into Christ.
But I don't know how interested he'd be in someone who makes music.
Someone who makes music?
Yeah.
That would be a win.
That would be a win. Oh, there's someone in my comments who makes music. Asking if you're single.
Himalayan, baby.
You heard him. Go find his Instagram, yo. Morakoze? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
That's thank you in the language. Okay, Anthony is a little skeptical of this smoothie bowl.
It's a bit girly. Sorry, guys.
It's a little bit girly. You're the one choosing the pink one, yo.
I know.
It's because he was scared of the green one. Mine has no added sugar and his has...
A lot of sugar.
Yeah. Okay, take your first bite. Be honest. Don't be fake. If you don't like it, I don't want you to say that you like it. You get a strawberry and a nut.
A strawberry and a nut?
And a smoothie.
Pause, guys. And a nut? No. No nuts.
Okay. Yeah, it's a smoothie, but it's more of a lunch. Brunch.
I'll fuck with it.
Be serious.
I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not too sweet for you?
It's not actually sweet.
I know you don't like sugary.
It's not actually sweet.
That's good for you.
It is.
It's all just strawberries
I like
and bananas.
this. No, I like this.
Okay, would you order it again? I knew it. I knew that's how I'd get you.
Yes.
No! Don't lie.
I'm not lying, guys. I would order this again. Do you know why?
Why?
Bananas.
Okay, so you like the bananas?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see your teeth for a second. One fell off again, didn't it?
I love them.
Oh my gosh, Anthony. Did you swallow it?
No. I was brushing my teeth earlier. Kind of moved most of them.
There's like half a gem right here.
Is it?
Yeah, unless it's the glue.
I think it's the glitter.
See, look. Cheese.
No, that's the gem.
I don't even know. They're gonna be like in your system for days. Years. Years. Yeah.
Years.
Try the green. People are always scared to eat green things, but you like healthy things, and there's kale and spinach in it. But there's still fruit to balance it out. So this is like a good way to get your greens.
I like this.
You do?
Just don't like them. There's no sugar.
There's no sugar, yeah, because I said no sugar.
No.
Which one do you like better?
Yes.
Okay. How nice. Are you getting wet?
I'm cold.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. Oh my gosh. Teddy, this one's for you. My loyal friends on here know that Teddy and I say squirrel very differently. Anthony, I just asked Anthony how to say it. How do you say it?
Squirrel.
Boom. Yo, he's not saying squirrel. He laughed when I said it like that too. Say it again.
Squirrel. Because that's wrong. I mean, like, I know, like, in Africa we use like hard R most of the times.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What's another one? What did I just ask you to say?
Another one?
Yeah.
I was saying, what was I saying? I have no idea.
I don't remember. Okay, what's another one? Hold on. Let's see if you say it the same as me or if you say it like Teddy with the British English.
Cola?
Huh?
Cola?
What are you saying?
No, I'm thinking about animals. Like, I probably would giraffe.
Giraffe. No, it's not just an animal thing. It's like the... Okay. Oh. The thingy that I was just talking about buying at the store.
Hoodie.
Yeah, you say it right.
Hoodie, yeah.
Okay, well, you're doing a little bit of the hoodie. See, I say hoodie.
Hoodie. No, yours is soft.
Hoodie.
Yeah, hoodie.
What else?
That's a weird angle.
Sorry. Okay, wait. What's another one? We have these big, long debates.
Let me see. I don't know. I probably... Maybe some words, but not...
Okay, hoodie, squirrel. What do you call the thing that you work out in? It's not a t-shirt. It's like just a straps.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, you call them... You call it a wife beater.
That too. But it's a tank top.
Tank top, yeah. Vest. Oh, I just...
We don't call it a vest. A vest is one of those puffer things without the sleeves.
Why?
That's a vest.
Tank top
Yeah.
is a type of vest, right?
I guess. I get what you're saying. It doesn't
should-
keep it warm.
Yeah.
Let me think. Yo! What? Okay, I just said, oh, I finally thought of something that Teddy and I debate about the pronunciation. And then I said, but I don't want to talk about it. And Anthony was like,
Yeah, what is it?
he asked if it's shit. I said, no. It's the other thing that comes out of your butt.
What is it? It's not shit.
Oh my. Serious?
Don't say that. I know you one time said the F word. And I was like, what's the F word?
that.
And I was like, what's the F word? You were like, fart. Please don't tell me it's not fart.
It is. And my sweet Teddy says it like, okay, I don't even want to say it. That word grosses me out. Like, instead of art, art.
Fart. Fart. But then what's the difference between a fart and fat? It's so the same.
Well, fat is clearly fat.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's a Kenyan thing, though.
Uh,
Apparently it's.
kinda, but Jose says it the same way.
Oh, no, Ugandan English. Those guys, they're
What?
good, but they're
They're
hard
good.
than ours. They know so much English,
Yeah.
but the accent is just wrong. The accent is just wrong. But they know a lot of. I mean, like most of my teachers were Ugandan and Kenyan.
Oh.
Yeah, back in like primary school.
Okay, what was school like here for you growing up?
I was in boarding school the whole time,
Mhm.
so it was pretty shit. As I'm not gonna lie, it was not.
That's not it.
Mhm.
Why?
Why?
Mhm.
They bit me. You know, caning, kid you so bad. One time they beat me because I had a girlfriend, you know, and I was not allowed to have a girlfriend. And so every teacher who taught me, like I had 5 lessons. No. It was 10 lessons, and every teacher had to hit me 10 times. Like each 10 things, like straight
Because
up.
you had a girlfriend.
Because I had a girlfriend. And then my matron, and so I probably received about 120
Beatings.
Beatings a day, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't sit for like 3 days.
Okay, when you have kids, I know you want to, where would you send your kids to school?
Same school. I turned out fine.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're like, it was horrible, but I'll send them to the same place.
Oh yeah. I mean, I turned out fine. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about, how'd you learn English?
Music, TV. I watch a lot of anime, so
Yeah, I walked in on that this morning.
yeah.
I don't know
Pretty
how to
much
feel.
about anime.
I just don't understand the appeal.
You don't really have to understand it.
I know I don't. I support you 100%, but like
No,
I've never
I mean-
found an interest.
I mean, anime, like you don't really have to understand it for you to watch it.
Why do you like it?
It's like drawings.
Yeah.
You see, I like unrealistic stories. Like I don't really like when people like dive me back to like, oh, this happened in the year so and so. No, I want to experience something that's really not happened. That's like someone's imagination because I love creating. Like inspires me to create, and also
Are any of your songs anime inspired?
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
yeah, I would say not a lot of them. But I've used a few samples from anime. Like I'm watching an anime, there's like a very good sample in the back, and I sample it to make a beat. And some beats actually turn out to sell. Like people have used a lot of my beats that have sampled the anime parts. So yeah, I get inspired by things I do all the time.
Yeah.
And anime is just fire. Like it's something. It just shows you how far the human mind can go. You know.
Okay.
Your imagination.
Fair. What is your biggest inspo with your music?
My biggest inspo? Life.
Life.
Like the life I live every other day.
So it's like you're genuinely your life. A lot of the music comes from your moods.
Yeah, my mood.
Yeah, I know that about you. They're a little moody, some of your tracks, like the one you showed me yesterday.
The one I was making in the morning.
What one are you making in the morning?
Oh, I was making a song in the morning.
Based on what mood? The bad one?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was based on how I got blocked. I think you know that story.
Ah, really? Thank you so much.
I got blocked, but I think we're talking again.
Are you okay with this being online?
No.
Well, okay, so we're gonna not talk about that anymore?
No.
Okay, cheers to trying tofu chicken. I've actually never had this either. Just know, it doesn't taste very much. Just, sometimes I like things because I know they're good for me, not because of the taste.
Okay, that seems like I'm not about to enjoy it, but...
But, that's why you have the barbecue sauce.
No,
These are kind of hot. They're really hot, actually.
just like me. Just like me.
And humble. And yet you don't think that your future wife is going to meet you on my page. I think it's a possibility. You never know. Okay, these are hot.
She better be Latina.
No?
No, I'm kidding.
You say Tina?
Latina.
Oh, Latina.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
What? How is it?
it's not chicken.
It's definitely not chicken.
That's good. There was eggs for a second.
You're not wrong. It's a little eggy. I can't say that I like this. Do you? Not good. What do you think of that little place? The Nook.
The place is good. It's just hidden.
It is hidden. And then he tried falafel for the first time, those balls, and you liked it.
I didn't like the balls. I like the food.
Whatever. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we walked here because I was thinking, don't get me wrong, I know that hot water is a privilege and running water is a privilege, but Anthony's hot water is not working. So I was like, let me walk here in the sun so that I get sweaty and then I can take a cold shower when we get home. And now,
It's raining.
yo,
It's raining in Kigali.
I don't want to take a shower now. Sorry.
We can just jog. We can just jog around.
We can jog?
Yeah.
You're saying we get home and do jumping jacks
Yeah.
to warm me up.
Yoga. Okay, yoga.
Yoga will not warm me up. Do you want to walk back or take a bike?
You can walk.
What's your timetable with Anthony's friend is coming to record?
I think he's supposed to be at home right now.
Oh boy. So he's already there?
No.
So we probably shouldn't walk.
Yeah.
So we need to take a bike.
Yeah.
Bike it is, folks. I know. We made it back to the hood. Here's my friend. He almost just got run over. You want to try to catch him?
Oh, no.
We don't do that?
That's not my... I don't know.
That's like a really white thing to do,
I don't
isn't
know
it?
this stuff.
Anthony had no faith. Okay, you guys. So, Anthony lives in, what are we going to call this? He calls it the trenches and the hood. Not my words. So, I was like, okay, don't mind, I just got out of the shower. I was like, let me go get some eggs. He was like, no, you can't do that by yourself. How are you gonna do that? You don't speak the language, whatever. I was like, I can even pretend to be a chicken, just watch me. Anyways, eggs secured. He had no freaking faith in me. I have traveled by myself. I told him I'm an independent woman. I do not need anyone to go with me. Boom. So, I have to catch this on film. One of these was in my room last night. I don't think you guys can fully grasp how big this is. It's the effing size of my finger. And I screamed because, oh my gosh. I literally had to call Anthony and guys, this is gonna be my first kill and I have to catch it on video because, oh my god. Holy fuck. You guys have no idea how big this thing actually is. It is bigger than my finger. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about the cussing in advance. Woo! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Where the hell? Oh, you guys, I literally almost died last night. I tried climbing up the wall. I can't see it. Can you see it? It's gonna fucking... Okay, I'm gonna crawl out. Or it's gonna crawl out and freak me out. I don't freaking see it now. I feel like it's just gonna like scurry towards me. Oh my gosh. Okay, pause. I need to use my flashlight to locate this little thing. Okay. Guys, honestly, I have so much on my mind about, I feel like, things that I need to talk about related to mental health and whatever, that when I'm making these, like, I don't know, just the vlogging thing, that was never really what I had planned. Like I said, you guys know I want to do philanthropy work on my channel, and that's my plan. Like, I want these videos to have meaning. But yeah, I have a lot on my mind that I want to talk about, and I think I'm going to talk about it when I get back from my second egg run, so wish me luck. Okay, I don't know how long I can record without you guys hearing a ton of music in the background. They're paused for a moment. So, like I was saying earlier, like, well, for one, I've never done social media until May. That's when I even opened Instagram. So I'm not used to like sharing much about my life, even though I'm a really open person. I'm very open with my friends. No one's ever known anything from a public standpoint. And I know I've mentioned like wanting to share my story before, and I will. I think that I want to do that once I have a little bit of a bigger following. It's pretty heavy, and the reason that I'd want to share it is just to empower others and kind of be living in and speaking in my truth. But there's been a few things that have come up, like this week, I mean a lot in the last few months, that you guys wouldn't really know about. You know about some things, like the accident and like what happened in Uganda, but there's a lot that happens in someone's life that like no one would ever know about, and I'm no exception to that. Yesterday I posted something on Instagram kind of related to what I've been feeling, but like a year ago this week was really intense for me, and I guess I'm only going to talk about it because I don't know if like anyone else can relate to this, but like when the anniversary of something comes up, obviously like death is a pretty major one, but when the anniversary of something comes up, I don't know how anyone else feels, but I just feel weird. Like I was getting flashbacks from my stories from a year ago, and I was like, wow, that is insane. Like so much happens in a year that you could never foresee. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking mosquito. But someone's comment on one of my videos really impacted me the other day, like speaking about their mental health. Even my friends like that I know are going through some stuff. I'm glad that I speak about my life and have shared what I have in the past, because I feel like it definitely lands with people, and even if it's just one person, that's okay. So that is why I do want to share my story eventually. But I don't know, I've just been feeling like kind of a heaviness some days. So like Teddy and I have talked about this before, but the way I navigate stressful situations is not normal. Like I stay extremely calm when no one else does, and I think it's like a learned trauma response. But I sometimes just have days, I think because I'm so calm, where I feel just weird and like dissociative and off. And I guess the reason that I'd want to share that is because I feel like on social media, it's the highlight of everyone's life. Not often are people like super authentic and talking about their bad days. But yeah, sometimes I just feel like a numbish feeling when there's a lot going on around me. And it's a bad feeling. And like, I know that I can't be the only one who feels that way sometimes, but the way that I kind of get through that is doing things that make me feel present and grounded. And for me, that's traveling. One, that's why I'm really passionate about traveling. That's when I feel the most present, for sure. Working out, definitely. And then like spending time and investing energy into the people and relationships that make me feel really present and grounded. But like, I know I talked about in my last video, like kind of, you know, if you're going through something, and I don't even know why I said that, but like when I saw this person's message, I thought, okay, that's why I said that. Like, I don't believe that everything happens for a reason, because there are fucked up things that happen to people that don't deserve any of that. It's just because we live in a sinful world. But yeah, I feel like as much as it's so easy to just vlog like, oh, this is what I'm doing today, whatever, and it not be deep and purposeful, like it's not super in line with my personality. Like even my friendships and relationships I have with people, they're pretty deep, and like it's not often that I have a conversation that's surface level. That's just not me. But yeah, like lately, I would say in the last couple months, I'm doing really well, but there are just days where I feel like strangely off and kind of like low energy. And sometimes I wonder like, okay, am I okay that I'm so okay all the time? Like, and I think that's what it is. It kind of catches up to you. So I would say if you're kind of feeling anything like I'm feeling, or this is landing at all, maybe this makes no sense to you what I'm saying, but if this is landing at all, I'd encourage you to do something that makes you feel present and grounded and in tune with your body, because I know I need that when I feel this way. And yeah, I just feel so much better doing things that make me feel present. It's also really hard to be still, especially in the culture that we live in. Like, super freaking hard. And sometimes there's so much discomfort in sitting in that stillness because we make ourselves busy to avoid certain things. So if that's you, again, I didn't have a plan of what to talk about right now. It's just this like what's coming up for me. But if that's you and you struggle to be still and you're avoiding working through something, stop doing that. Like, actually start to work through your stuff and try to ground yourself and be present. Like, trust me, you will be glad that you did, because whatever you're feeling is just going to persist, just like me. When I feel kind of dissociative or like not as present, it continues until I do something to ground myself and feel more present. And oftentimes it's talking about it with someone. Like, yes, I'm a therapist. I'm not a hypocrite. I've gone to therapy myself, but I think it's really important to connect with other people when you're feeling that way. And yeah, so there are like several things I'd like to talk about in the future, but again, I'd want a certain level of engagement probably, because I don't know, it's hard. Like, even Anthony's trying to get me to write lyrics, and I realized like, oh my gosh, whatever I write is probably going to sound really depressing. Like, because that's just life. Like, it's pretty hard to write about the things that don't really matter. It's a little bit easier for me to write about the things that really have. And then I realized, oh my gosh, it's freaking vulnerable to like write lyrics and whatever, because I journal all the time, but no one sees that. So yeah, this is me being vulnerable about how I'm feeling, and not necessarily today, just like sometimes. And a couple people messaged me some things in the last couple days that made me feel like talking about that. Like I said, a year ago, oh my gosh, you guys, like once I share my story, I know it's gonna leave people pretty shocked. And it shocks me even like knowing where I was a year ago. Like, I think one of the most powerful things you can experience and feel is hope. And I had that a year ago, but previously to that year, I did not have that at all. And I'm so glad that I did and made some uncomfortable choices to get myself to a healthier space for my future. So if you're working through something and you feel hopeless and life is not moving and you don't feel present, like make that move, whatever it is. Like be bold, reclaim your power. This is kind of what I was talking about on Instagram in a brief little paragraph, but yeah, just take back that power and regain your presence because your future self is going to thank you. But I'm going to end this video that starts out with some funny little things and ends with this. But I'm really thankful for those who have been vulnerable, and I do want to talk more about mental health in the future and just like emotional health because I think it's really important. And like I said, I don't care if no one relates to this because even if one person does, it's all that matters to me. So I hope that you guys are doing well wherever you are, and just know that you belong on this earth and your life matters. You are here for a reason. And if you feel like that is absolutely not the case, you just haven't figured out that reason yet. And I'd encourage you to do so because that's something that I've had to figure out as well. And there's a lot of power in that. So like and subscribe. And I'm going to be recording some more music this next week, which I find to be super fun and therapeutic. And I'll see you guys in the next video.